Greetings everyone. I am Uday Sharma from the Triple Department, first year of Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Today I am going to discuss about the topic applications of semiconductors in chosen engineering field. Semiconductors, the materials whose conductivity lies between conductors and insulators. They are called as semiconductors. To say, they partially allow the current to pass through. Semiconductors are crystalline or amorphous solids with distinct electrical characteristics. They have different characteristics compared to that of the insulators or the conductors. They have high resistance compared to the conductors, but low resistance compared to the insulators. Examples are silicon, germanium, gallium oxide, etc. As we can see in the above diagram, the valency band gap of conduction band and valence band is zero, or to say the valence band and conduction band both overlap with each other in the case of conductors, so that the electrons can easily pass through them. Whereas the insulators, the valency band and the conduction band has a large band gap compared to that of the other two. So the electrons cannot pass through them. Semiconductors have a medium band gap. When an external pressure is applied to it, the electrons can flow from one band to other band. There are two types of semiconductors. They are intrinsic semiconductors and extrinsic semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors can also be called as pure semiconductors. That is, they are not doped with any sort of impurities to them. Examples: silicon, germanium, etc. Extrinsic semiconductors. Extrinsic semiconductors are to say they are intrinsic semiconductors doped with pentavalent or trivalent impurities like boron to improve their conductivity. As we can see in the diagram, there are no impurities present in the intrinsic semiconductor, whereas the extrinsic semiconductor, there are electrons in between the gaps. Applications of semiconductors. Semiconductors are foundations of many electronic devices like radios, computers, and mobile phones. There are many, many uses of the semiconductors to design, develop, and construct a electronic device like radio or computer or mobile phone. Many digital consumer products in everyday life, such as mobile smartphones, digital cameras, televisions, washing machines, refrigerators, and LED bulbs, also use semiconductors in them. You can see a few examples in the below diagram. Temperature sensors in many devices like pressure cookers, air conditioners are made of semiconductors. Semiconductors also play a major role in ATMs, trains, communications, advanced medical care, etc. Integrated circuits, one of the semiconductors, are also used as an amplifier, oscillator, timer, microprocessor, or even a computer memory. We can see some sort of semiconductor devices in the given diagram. op-amp, ICs or integrated circuits, transistors, diodes, capacitors, resistors are some sort of semiconductors. MEMS or microelectric mechanical systems are ultra compact systems composed of micromechanical components such as sensors, actuators, electronic circuits in silicon wafer or semiconductor chip. MEMS contribute to the ultra miniaturization of various products. For example, digital micro displays or DMD for projectors, nozzles inside the inkjets, variety of sensors such as gyroscopes, pressure sensors, acceleration sensors, and flow rate sensors can be guided using MEMS. or microelectric mechanical systems. They are also used in the blood test chips and catheters of medical devices. Like this, we can know that the semiconductor devices has lot of importance or applications in regular day life, which we can't see. Like this, I want to conclude my topic. This is Sudeshama from Triple E Department, signing off.